let's talk about the structures outside of the Ram temple, because this is of course the main Ram temple that is going to be culminating and inaugurated on 22nd of January. But there are outer structures that are being made. Now we're being told that on the four corners of the main temple premises, there will be a Ganesh temple, a Surya temple, a Shiv temple, as well as other temples that will be established there. So four temples on each corner of this Ram temple that will be made. Now apart from that, there is a parikrama that is being made in this temple. This is a very unseen feature in northern temples according to the rituals, according to the belief systems of our. We don't essentially have parikramas and parkotas outside of the temple. But in this particular case, we are seeing that parkotas will be made, and in the outer periphery of this entire premises is where the parikrama wall will be made, and there will be also rooms established there, workshops that will be established there. All of those things are being thought about, and already has been planned, where there will be work for betterment of Ram temple that will be carried out in those parikrama walls as well. Those will be 2 floors of parikrama wall that is being set up. Now apart from that, inside of that, we will have 7 temples that will be set up. Now 4 will be of that of the Maharishis, and there are other very unique features of that of Shabri temple that will be set up, a temple that will be dedicated to Jatayu, and of course Ahilya temple as well that will be set up. All of these characters, all of these idols that will be kept, who had essentially, according to mythology, played a very significant role in Lord Ram's exile journey, and how they had helped him either cross over to Ganga, or had met with the Shabri as well, who had, we of course know the very famous tale of how she was tasting the bear before giving it to Lord Ram, so that it is not comes out as a poisonous fruit as well. So those are some of the interesting things that we have gotten to know, those temples that will be set up in this entire premises as well. And of course, we also know a lot of other things have been taken into consideration. We are looking at over 150 or so that will be 150 or so donations that are being made in forms of nagaras, in terms of big bells that will be set up here, the doors that are being carved out of gold and silver, all of that of course we will also get to see in the Ram temple. And apart from that, the architecture that is being made is also that of how there will be rainwater harvesting which will be made possible in the premises. Then of course electricity generation, and also sewage disposable systems as well that will be placed in this premises to make sure that it doesn't give a more load to the Ayodhya municipality as well. Now apart from that, of course, there is a forest as well that will be conserved in this particular area, a forest patch land that will be conserved to make sure that the devotees can also be in this particular premises, with not just going in and out of the temple, but also spend some time here. And at any given point, we've been told that 25,000 devotees will be able to keep their belongings and enter into the temple premises as well. So these are some of the features that we get to see of the Ram temple, the newly shared information of the Ram temple, of not just the main temple, but 7 other temples, all of them depicting a very significant role that they played in the journey of Lord Ram, that all of the devotees will be able to see in the next 9 to 10 months as they enter into Ayodhya.